Hey everybody, I'm super excited to announce the release of a brand new album of my music. This album is called A Dream So Bright, and it features two of my large choral orchestral works, Dreams of the Fallen and Earth Symphony. This album was recorded by True Concord Voices and Orchestra, a fantastic professional ensemble based in Tucson, Arizona, conducted by Eric Holton. And this group is really special. It's a collection of fantastic instrumentalists from the greater Arizona area, and then professional singers flown in from around the country that come to Tucson to rehearse and perform and then also record. And they are extraordinary. This album sounds so good. I'm so proud of the work that they've done. And so the pieces included Dreams of the Fallen, was commissioned by 5 orchestras from around the US, and this was led by pianist Jeffrey Beagle. And this piece is part piano concerto and part choral symphony, and it sets poetry by Brian Turner, who was a poet first and then served in the military abroad, and wrote about his experiences and what it was like and the lasting impacts that experience has had on him. His poetry is raw, it's terrifying, it's beautiful, it's heartbreaking, it is just full of emotion, and it's so compelling in telling that story of the impact of war on an individual, especially once they return and suffer from post-traumatic stress disorder or PTSD. And so the piece tells that story. It talks us through the experience, and then also about how we can help, how we can be part of a community that supports this individual. And so throughout the work, the piano is the voice of the one who's experienced war, and the orchestra is kind of a soundscape around it. At times it's a dream world as the pianist is reflecting on experiences. At times it's maybe the battlefield, at times it's at home, and it's a community. And so it's a piece I'm really proud of, and I'm so excited to share it all with you. The second piece on the album is my Earth Symphony, which is a newer piece. And this is a setting of a libretto by my frequent collaborator, Todd Boss. And in it, we wanted to speak to the climate crisis in a new way that's not just shaming people, because I think we get a lot of that, but how do we foster compassion for the earth? And so in this piece, we use the text in the voice of Mother Earth herself. And we're imagining that humankind has become extinct, and Mother Earth is recounting our history about how we evolved to the species that we are, our lust for power and progress, how we destroyed the earth, and then ultimately our demise as she sends us off to sleep with a lullaby, and then her own recovery. It's a piece that is compelling. It's a piece that's colorful. We tell the story of Icarus, which on the album cover you'll see that we have this beautiful drawing of Icarus by the artist Jonathan Ardon from Guatemala, which was commissioned specifically for this album. And I think that story of Icarus, of this lust for more and more and more, and ultimately how it can lead to our own demise, is the perfect metaphor for both of these pieces. It really speaks to both of those experiences and what we're doing as a human species, and what it means to live in the world, and maybe how we can rethink the way that we treat the earth and that we treat each other. So I can't wait for you to hear this album. I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud of True Concord. I'm so proud of Jeffrey Beagle. It's really thrilling. So stay tuned for more, and hopefully you will be able to enjoy it just as much as we do. Thank you.